What the heck is up, Rewind Nation? I've got a question for you. Do you like a video game called Monster Camp? If you conceived of an answer to that question and it's irritating you that you can't communicate the answer to that question to me in real time, have I got good news for you. If you are watching this video when it was uploaded on Monday, that means I will be streaming when if you got the notification that this video got uploaded and YouTube isn't being weird and delaying the notification by hours, I'm live right now for Monster Camp Monday. What you are watching is the stream that happened last week. I ended up getting a nice little secret ending with CPUlysses, which is very awesome, and the plan is to keep doing that every week. So if you're a fan of Monster Camp, make sure you subscribe to this here YouTube channel and tune into Jacob_Rewind at twitch.tv.com to catch the stream live. That's it from me. Let's get into the gameplay, shall we? If you tuned in to the last Monster Prom playthrough where I got the Zoe Totem, you may remember a fan-favorite feature that is making a return. That's right! We've got the return of the ring light. Also, peep this fucking Scott Pilgrim drip. It's from Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. I got this for Christmas from my parents. How the hell are we all doing? I am very excited to be here. Very excited to be playing Monster Camp today. I do not have a goal in mind yet. I think I'll just pick a character and do it. If there's someone in chat who has a character that they specifically would like, right off the top of my head, I'm feeling CPUlysses. I don't know specifically why. CPUlysses, Ravi, maybe Milo, possibly Damien or Dahlia, or I wanted to do a bit where I named them all. Or Joy. that was the one I was missing. Or Joy. I know all of the characters in my favorite video game. Do you? Oh! 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 Okay, so are you able to hear me? Are you able to understand what I'm saying? Are you able to hear me over the music? Are you able to interpret what I'm saying with my mouth into your ears? Okay, so are you able to interpret what I'm saying with my mouth into your ears? Vibrating in such a manner to enter your skull and how you interpret them and understand them. Anyways, now I understand. You should be able to hear the game. It should sound good. And as you can see here, if you know what you're looking at, I am playing this on my Switch. I'm playing Monster Camp XXL because I got the physical edition. I purchased the physical edition of Monster Camp XXL. I hadn't owned it previously, so I was pretty happy to purchase it. I also would have purchased it either way, and now I have it, and now it is what we are playing. But this is my very first time ever opening it up on the Switch Arena here, which I had opened up to the Meta Shop. As you can see, the narrator is introducing me to the Meta Shop, which is proof that I've never played this copy of the game. I do not know what the objective of today's stream is, but yeah, so this was the first game that ever did a meta shop, and we don't accept money, we buy and trade with summer memories instead. Monster Camp truly is the gift that gives on giving. If you've already played Monster Camp before, you'll get your corresponding summer memories retroactively. Oh, that's interesting, because I don't think that would ever even happen on the Switch, because this was just released with summer memories, but they left this bit of text in. That's interesting. So I guess I'll get all the stuff that I can get that's free. The Yeehaw outfit pack. The Maze Man outfit pack. Bet you have fun with that one. Oh, they all have little flavor text. I didn't read those. I didn't know they had flavor text. Travel back to the 80s. Step right up and I mean, it's not anything crazy. Yeah, okay. But yeah, Monster Camp XXL, a game that you can play on your Switch right now. However, with the Steam Summer Sale, I imagine that this game is probably on stupid sale on Steam, so I would buy it there. Oh! That's what I wanted to do. I'm not... Here's the thing, right? I'm not committing to any, like, huge, grandiose thing, any sort of fucking, I'm gonna 100% complete this game. I'm not doing any of that, but I am since I bought a stupid amount of these notebooks, and since I still have never even gotten every single secret ending in Monster Camp, I am deciding that this book right here will be my Monster Camp book. And I'm going to signify that by... I don't know why this always feels so thick, because it's like I bought this on clearance. It was a cheap thing, and now the idea of, like, putting Sharpie on the cover and making it something permanently is like, oh, but I'll taint it. And it's like, it's my thing, and if I need another one, I'll buy it. So anyways, let's start with pencil, because I don't want to screw up. No! Okay, I'm going to start by writing Monster Camp. This is the freaking fast-forwarding music. Tell me you love it. Why even bother? 'Cause I know that you do love this temporary music that I just threw in here and made up. Funny gaming. 'Cause I built this little... I'm deciding that this is my Monster Camp XXL book. I haven't decided any structure to it or any specific goal to it. But I have it now, and if you put the strap over it, it looks weird. Nah, I'm glad. I'm doing the thing. I'm putting Sharpie to paper. So, just no real pressure. I'm gonna play the game, because it's time. Awesome voice effects, please. Yay! Because it's like, just because you have the characters doing the voice doesn't stop you from also doing the voice. You feel me? Do I want to do a full game? I always get weird around this part, cause, here's my thinking. I'll let you in on my thinking here when it's asking me how long do you want to play. Yappity yap 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 yap. However, it taking a ton of attempts made it into kind of a good video, which was great. And, I don't know. It's the definition of a complicated process. It's so very complicated. Yeah. Fuck it, I'll do a full game. And I'll just voice act whatever I feel like, and if I get on a secret plot line, I'll do that. Or maybe I'll just kind of try to do a full run, fully voice acted. But the thing about that is, if you voice act the full run, it's not a very highly edited VOD. It's almost a full run. And if you're editing out voice acting, why did you do the voice acting while you're doing the voice acting?
I've been waiting to watch this.
You enjoy the voice acting, and B, people are technically tuning into the stream to see the voice acting. Whatever, man. Whatever.
Watch him go.
We're playing Monster Camp. That's what's important. Ah, Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Choose player. Who are you? So... Really? Really? Huh. Man, it's like every time I boot up these games now, I realize something different. Because I could have sworn... Like this, like Abdu, right? This character, he's part of the New Blood DLC that you can go on to Steam and buy right now. But this one? Jacqueline? And like... What's this guy's name? That's Sawyer. This is, I can't remember their name. It's not Pink. Whiskey! Yeah, their name was Whiskey. I could have sworn that they were exclusive to the Kickstarter. Did some real quick Googling, real easy stuff, and found out that yes, there is a Kickstarter exclusive DLC, and they are not in this edition of the game. Maybe I'll play as Doug. I don't even think I ever even have played as Doug, so I guess I'll play as Doug. And, turquoise, what? Man, I said that kind of as a joke, but it really is like every time I boot up this damn game, I'm learning something different. Because it's like they have a default name, and it's what color they are. And then they have the character's name, that's the second one, and then you can put in a custom name and you can make their pronouns, which is great. But Doug's color is turquoise. Which, like, I guess, yeah, it is, but, like, he's supposed to be blue. Is yours orange? What the hell? This is freaky, man. Whatever, I'm gonna be Doug. I'm just gonna be Doug and I'll be Doug. Yeah. I'll be Doug, and I said I was gonna go for Calculester. Maybe I go for Milo, though. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay.
Hope I packed enough Hawaiian shirts.
Alright, what am I bringing to camp? I'll bring a sketchbook. I'll bring a piñata pool toy. I'll bring some uranium lipstick. Should be good here. Should be absolutely killing it. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Uranium lipstick. Yeah, it really gets those lips popping. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. Why did I pick a long game? Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Yahima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22. Why did I say that like it was Polly? Weird. A hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Why do they not have voice lines here? It's like the whole thing of Monster Prom is you get to hear their voice for Calculester Hewlett-Packard V1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Kino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Okay, I'd like to go for Milo, unless there's an answer here that I just really is me. Which of these would be your favorite food? A punch to the face, a wine to die for, a burning hot wing. The nicest guac, a yummy USB, or whatever gives you the best stats. It's like wings I'm into, burning hot wings I'm not into. I hate spicy food. It irritates me. I am white. So I'll do a wine to die for, honestly. A wine to die for, you say? Well, darling, don't threaten me with a good time. In all fairness, though, what wine would you die for? It had better be a good vintage, with a delicious aftertaste to carry you into the afterlife, leaving no stains on your final outfit. Tasty USB. Microplastics. Macroplastics. This is so intriguing. Doug, you have to help me decide what my hypothetical death wine would be while we're at camp. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts, but as I already said, we were young and unafraid and we were ready to start. I really have to see here if the load times are up to snuff for me, because the load times for Monster Prom XXL are atrocious, and it makes playing it kind of almost miserable, but maybe the load times will be better here. There's only one way to find out, and it's by playing, which is what I fully intend to do. Stats are okay. Oh god, that's a long timeline. Why did I choose a long game? No, you like this game. Oh, you're right. How did I forget? I do like this game. I'm gonna go to the woods. Bro. I'm doing a long game. I don't read the location flavor text. Are you kidding me? Later, you're wandering through camp looking for Milo. Your therapist said you need to spend some time contemplating mortality. So hanging out with the Reaper counts, right?
Oh, hey. I'd love to chat, babe, but I've got a gig. Actually, why don't you come along? It's a lovely day for a reaping, and you'd get the privilege of watching me work.
Holy crap, Lois. Jacob, rewind. Holy crap, Lois. Aceman800 underscore. Did you hear that Aceman800 underscore uploaded a new video today? Oh, god damn it. Oh, hell yeah. Watching Milo lead a soul into the afterlife, that's gotta count as emotional reflection. You follow Milo to a rotting corpse where the soul awaits. What is it about every time I play Monster Prom, my nose gets so damn itchy? Thank you for the hydrate.
Hello, darling.
Hello, little soul. I'm dead. But you can just call me Milo. Here's the bad news. You're dead. But the good news is, I'm going to take you to the afterlife. Let's go!
You, death, you have come for me, but first you must listen to my tale. Tis a tale of woe, of strife, of courtly ambitions, for I was the Grand Maester to the Merkin.
Oh, another dead person with a tale. They always want to tell you a tale. People just don't respect a Reaper's time nowadays, you know? Oh, go ahead, I suppose.
By the way, Aceman, I'm sure you are not familiar with this whole running gag throughout camp, but it's pretty good.
I served the...
I don't know what accent this character's voice is. I'm just gonna lean into walking.
I served the venerable Merking as Grand Maester. Days ago, the Merking was attacked in his sleep. He survived, but became obsessed with the idea that the attack had been a coup. He killed me in his paranoia. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. The Merking was not the victim of a coup d'etat. He was attacked by a vicious beast with the strength of 100 warriors. The beast, 'twas a doggish thing, and covered in the thickest fur, and it pissed all over the king's chamber. The room was positively drenched. Strangely enough, the beast seemed to be rather enjoying itself, barking and laughing, and I heard tell that it was goaded on by a mysterious specter. Well, that's another mystery, and to this day I wonder if... Wait, are you even listening to me? This story is gripping. You should be paying attention.
There is this... I actually never have seen this plotline resolve. And maybe they'll bring it up in fucking Retreat or something. But there's this whole implication that Polly and Scott tried to assassinate the Merking, which is really fucking awesome.
Oh, of course I wasn't listening. That story was way beyond my attention span. I was trying to figure out why I can't download your soul to my soul transporter app. That's weird. What if I change the setting? Oh no. Oh god, no! This better not be what I think it is. Hey, Grandmaster, by any chance did you ever trade your soul to a demon?
Trade my soul to a demon? I don't recall. I might have. Sounds like something I would do, but I can't recall the demon.
Make some space for
Enter Dahlia, as if you couldn't already tell. Do I do the Markiplier voice for Dahlia? Yes. I don't want to do woman voice, especially, like, look at how long the game I'm doing is. I need to enter the you know what, actually? Speaking of voices that are just fun to do on the throat. I was thinking almost Homer Simpson, but I don't know but Homer Simpson doesn't really yell very good. Yeah, anyways,
Hello, everybody. That soul belongs to me, baby. Get ready for an eternity of Dahlia. 4 years ago, I made a deal with that guy. He swore that I could have his soul when he died, for the low price of 4 elf-themed pogs. You know, pogs. Remember pogs, you guys?
Oh yes, it's all coming back to me now. Great to see you again, Dahlia. I forgot I traded away my soul, but I never forgot those bitchin' elf pogs. They were so sweet. But such nice pugs. I was entertained by them for like 4 weeks. Then the next trend came and I forgot about them, but it was totally worth trading my soul.
OMG, the shenanigans. I can barely cope. Dahlia, I need you to relinquish this soul so I can take it to the afterlife. I refuse to let this affect my rating. Sorry, Milo, I traded 4 whole pogs for that soul. I'm not giving it up unless you give me something better. I'm making a soul army, and he's gonna be my first soldier.
Shit. Looks like Milo needs to wrestle this soul from Dahlia's demonic grip. Bargain with Dahlia and get this sexy Reaper the recently deceased soul that they deserve. Shh. Why worry about one pathetic little soul when you can trade it for an entire soul album? Or how about 20 elf pogs? Make it rain pogs in here! All my stats are pretty level across the board. Money is not a stat in this game anymore. Which is still very, very fucking interesting. Can I go on a rant? I won't go on a rant. But could I go on a rant? I won't go on a rant. But I could go on a rant, but I won't go on a rant. Soul album... Maybe creativity or smarts? 20 pogs. Honor charm. 20 elf pogs. I'm off to a fucking bad start. God damn it.
20 elf pogs for 1 human soul? Nah, I might have taken that deal last week, but there was a huge crash in the pog black market over the weekend.
Pog? Black market? You ask Dahlia to explain.
You guys haven't heard? There's a whole underground economy that's entirely based off of elf paraphernalia and human souls. It's a totally unregulated market. If you really want to trade for this soul, you need to diversify your elf portfolio, Doug. Or collect 200,000 elf pogs. They're basically worthless.
Oh, how tragic.
That makes perfect sense, Dahlia, but I don't have the free time to collect all that elf stuff. I'm far too busy inspiring the public consciousness. How disappointing.
You refuse to disappoint Milos. You promise that you'll collect enough elf stuff to trade Dahlia for the soul. You're determined. You will acquire the requisite elf merch. You spend the next week expanding your elf paraphernalia collection. You find some elf t-shirts, elf-themed pacifiers, elf-flavored cat food, and finally, you acquire a massive elf-shaped dildo. You're not sure how this could actually fit.
Typo! 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 Typo alert! Flop! Flop! Flop!
You're not sure how this... Wait. Yes, it was a typo. I got scared for a second there. You're not sure how this could actually fit this inside a human body, but it's worth upwards of 40,000 USD on the black market. Yeah, sure, I'll allow a dildo in the chat. Why not? And with that haunting dildo in tow, you finally have enough elf paraphernalia to be worth 1 human soul on the black market. Hell yeah! You call Dahlia and tell her the deal's on. Dahlia tells you to meet her at the rendezvous point. You're on your way there when you decide to take one last parting look at your sick elf collection. Oh, Alf, he's so cute and furry and mischievous and terrifying and strange. All of a sudden, you start feeling really attached to Alf. You want to help Milo finish their gig, but fuck, this is some great elf shit, and who knows, it might be worth millions someday. Plus, Milo isn't even here. You can just tell them that you failed to find enough elf stuff. They'll understand. They can fail to deliver 1 soul, right?
Hey, Doug, you got the stuff?
You tell Dahlia that you're backing out of the deal. She can keep the soul that Milo needs. You're not giving up your elf collection.
So
Aha! Gotcha! I told you Doug would fail you. Come on out, Milo.
hashtag fail.
I must say, I'm disappointed. In life, we never lose friends. We just find out who our true friends are. And who's willing to sell us out for an irrelevant alien that eats cats. Doug, I was skeptical of your true feelings for Milo, so I orchestrated this test of your sincerity, and you failed! You love Alf more than Milo.
Don't be so toxic.
Thanks for showing me the truth about Doug, Dahlia. I'll be certain to avoid him in the future. Ugh, all this drama has really soured my mood.
You're left alone with your elf stuff. You look down at your pogs, and even Alf looks disappointed in you. You feel so bad, you lose boldness and smarts. We're off to a rough start, I'll be real with you. You hate to open with a failure, but we're doing a long game for some reason, so let's see what happens next. My boldness is stupid low, but I can keep that low to make choices easy and raise my smarts for now. Which is what I did last time, and that screwed me. Let's see what happens. You slip away and link up with Milo. They're reaping a baby koala today, and they told you it would be super cute.
There you are, Doug. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself.
Hello, I'm a fan of Milo.
Hi, Flog.
I'm Counselor Flog. Oh my, it's me, Counselor Flog, but not Counselor Flog because I'm doing a kid's voice, so I have to do this voice, doing a kid's voice. Oh my teenage god, Milo, it's me, your biggest and most useful fan. I have all your social media albums.
I cannot sustain that voice. Please take that costume off soon.
Sure you do, honey. Anyway, this koala...
Hello, Flog. I fooled you. It was really me, Counselor Flog, your disguise instructor, this whole time.
I know who you are, darling. I just thought you'd finally seen the light and enjoyed the Miloverse, the My Lovers. I mean, I know my name is Milo, but that one, it's My Lovers, you know, we all understand.
Well, that's because I fooled you with camouflage, and I'm here to teach you how to do the same.
No, thank you, my sweet oblivious lizard person. Bleh. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world?
You're talking about physical camouflage, but I want you to think outside the box. Then I hide inside while doing camouflage. I'm talking about digital camouflage. Camouflage.
How fucking stupid am I? Bro. His name is Flodge. Like camo Flodge. I don't think I can keep going. I think I gotta end the stream right there. Woof, dude. And this is not a new character. This guy is a fucking staple of Monster Camp. Just right over my fucking head.
Camouflage myself online. Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions of devoted fans.
All the more people to fool with your incredible online camouflage.
I'm sorry, but Milo Bellatana was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea.
What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so nobody knows you've been going to www.fridgeswithdicks.com. I'm not leaving you alone until you admit there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea.
Oh boy, looks like you're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What's a kind of e-disguise Milo might be down for? Temporarily renaming your account Chris Hemsworth's Official to double your follow account overnight. It's not a crime if it's silly. Or Facetune. It's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself. Yeah, let's do it.
Facetune? I love Facetunes! Finally a way to upload all my favorite MP3 files right to my face!
Good guess, Flodge, but that's not what Facetune is at all. It's an app that helps you become your best self by airbrushing away all of the bad parts.
Back in my nom days. Oh, that's what it is? I've been tuning my face for years. Here, take a look at my dating profile.
That voice is not sustainable either.
This isn't Facetune. You just uploaded scans of Arnold Schwarzenegger's 1980s Nike ads with "That's me" written on them in MS Paint.
Change that to its FNAF reference. Enough chit-chat. Time to show these two what Facetune is really about. You bust out your phone and get to work on a picture of yourself. After 10 solid minutes of fine face tuning, you present your masterpiece.
Wow. I'm speechless. Except for those words I just said and the ones I'm about to say. Doug, your tuned face is breathtaking. If I had any breath, it would take it.
But what's the point? After all, Doug still looks the same in real life. Pictures should represent who you really are.
You're one to talk. What about those Arnold Schwarzenegger pics?
Back in mine.
I'm a master of disguise. Posting misleading pictures of myself online is part of who I really am.
Right, okay. But back to Doug's unbelievably hot selfie. Listen, darling, I don't care about your appearance. All I care about is how you look on the inside and on the outside in pictures. I mean, how tragic would it be to date someone if I was too embarrassed to tag myself in any of our pictures together? I'll never have that problem with you. Yes. That's what I love about Facetune. It lets us really focus on what's on the inside by removing all the distracting ugliness from the outside.
You couldn't agree more, and you're excited to find out if Facetune works on other body parts as well. 2 fun and 1 creativity. Yeehaw! First thing, yeah, we go to sit with Milo and Damien, because we're locking in Milo. God, I've got to up that boldness, dude. You look across the campfire and see Damien and Milo playing backgammon. Woohoo! Yippee! Do I get drink? Oh, I don't even get drinks! What's the fucking point?
Day, another challenge.
What's the fucking goddamn point of going to the fucking... That's the fucking big crime of this game. If this game committed the biggest big crime this game commits, is that if you do I always fucking forget this, and then I boot it up and I kick myself. If you do a short game, you get 2 rounds of drinks. If you do a long game, you get 2 rounds of drinks. So why ever do a frickin' long game? Back to the game, eh? So, the one thing is that my parents have dropped a surprise pizza night on me, which I didn't know was coming, and I'd like to fully appreciate that. So, I don't know if I will stick the landing for this run. God, I am just kicking myself in the ass so hard for not just picking a short goddamn game. Because here's the thing, if you do one short game and you're having a good time, you can just fire up a second short game. God, it's the worst. Like, honestly, at this point, like, I'm at the fucking threshold, right? Where I could stop here, start a short game, possibly beat it. Because what? It's 1... I'm on there. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. One thing that's not happening is finishing a long game. Anyways, the play has not changed, except the play has changed. I have now decided that I'm going to do a short game. And there we go. Skip this, we read it already. Yeah, still want to be Doug. If you could only listen to one genre of music forever, what would it be? Pop, metal, jazz, screamo, 8-bit, lo-fi. Joy. Calc. Damien. This is a fucking toughie. I'm gonna go with lo-fi. I think lo-fi is, Milo. I think jazz might be Calculester. Really? Okay, so the play has not only changed entirely, but also the execution of the play has changed entirely. Alright, folks. You also like lo-fi, Doug? That is wonderful. It is my favorite music genre as well. Perhaps you can help me. I heard a wonderful lo-fi track yesterday, but I did not learn its name, and I cannot find it anywhere. I have tried Googling lo-fi song that goes do, 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 wah, wah, but to no avail.
do you know the song? I could sing it for you on the way to camp. Carol emulates the music as best he can. Certainly makes the bus ride much more aesthetically relaxing. I mean, but, like, in that same... Like, it makes sense for a lot of them to like a lot of them, especially if you know everything about all the characters. Like, it also makes sense for him to like 8-Bit. He's a fucking computer. But it also makes a lot of sense for Ravi to like 8-Bit, because that's very video game. Screamo is not what you would think of when you think Joy, but Joy is in a Screamo band. But also, maybe Joy is pop, and maybe she's just like, oh, but I'm... That was a weird question. I don't feel that bad about getting that one wrong. That one was a very wingo wacky question, so I will, clog that in the old memory banks for later.
I've got this.
Oh, God. I made the right fucking decision, though. Just firing up a short game. Look at this shit. Like, that. Like, I literally didn't even get to the amount of time that a short game would be in the one that I was just doing. But now we're doing Calculuster. I should raise my smarts. This one I'm gonna kind of speed through, because it's probably nothing.
Failure to have sex with robots.
No, you explain. It's not about a failure to boink robots. It's about an amazing display of willpower and self-control. Sir Isaac Asimov. Oh, Sir I Suck Asimov. Very funny, beautiful glitch. That's funny. That was a cheeky little event. I liked that one. Okay, let's read this next one, though. My stats are all pretty level. Going for Calculuster. Let's try out my smarts again, though. Here we go. Spot Calculuster tending to his ant farm. He's so cute when he's manipulating the lives of thousands of organic life forms.
I just want the best for
Hello,
my
friend
ants.
Doug. Perhaps your visit will bring joy to my ants. Oh, dude, this is a fucking classic Monster Camp event. This is a fucking Antonio shit. No, I don't understand. Organic beings are supposed to love social contact, but these ants seem quite antisocial. I even tried introducing them to hugging, but it mostly just killed them. Perhaps we can sing them some songs about friendship? I believe it is easier to learn lessons through song.
Dramatic entrance! That was my dramatic entrance. Are you impressed?
It was certainly dramatic.
Thank you, I've been practicing. Anyway, are you ready for our ant battle?
I do not recall agreeing to such a thing.
Really? I could have sworn I was staring intently at you earlier while my internal monologue insisted that my ants must defeat your ants. You stared back with such unblinking intensity that I knew you must be thinking the same thing.
Dahlia, I don't blink. Friend Dahlia, I never blink. It is because I do not have eyes.
Then it's settled. Our ants will engage in glorious combat. Watch out, though. I've been training my ants tirelessly to defeat you. Look how buff they've become.
Dahlia unveils her ant farm. It's full of Asian longhorned beetles.
Train hard, Calculuster. Next time we meet, I won't go easy on you.
Oh dear. Oh gosh.
Oh dear,
Oh, no.
I never agreed to this fight. My ants are severely outmatched, yet somehow I feel duty-bound to participate in this contest. Help me! Don't engage them in direct combat, challenge them to a space race! It worked during the Cold War. Use your diplomatic skills to show the ants and beetles their true enemy, the warlike Dahlia. I think this one's probably smart, so... Yeah! The Trials and Tribulations of Antonio the Ant! A fucking Monster Comp classic. The Trials and Tribulations of Antonio the Ant. A comedy in one act. Antonio was an unremarkable ant. A thorax of average length, a mediocre brain, and no dick to speak of. The last bit was mostly because Antonio, like most workers in a colony, was biologically female. We're only using male pronouns because they work with the name Antonio, which is a hilarious pun. Yet despite his glaring mediocrities, Antonio always believed he was destined for something more, something grander. And then one day, Antonio's tiny ant dreams came true. A mysterious figure appeared above Antonio's nest and delivered a rousing speech. It was not enough, said the figure, simply to survive. The ants must thrive. They must build a great spaceship and explore the world beyond the nest. They must do this thing, not because it is easy, but because it is hard as I am for my sweet metal love bot, whatever that meant. It was then that Antonio discovered his true calling. He was not a worker ant. He was an aerospace engineer ant. Now, sitting behind his desk in his office at NASA, Antonio feels as if his tiny little life finally has meaning. Even if he is an ant and cannot do basic arithmetic, let alone space math, also no thumbs. Fuck it, though, you won't know the difference. You think an ant knows what a fucking functioning space program is supposed to look like? You think she's doing great. Anyway, let's go back to the regular-sized world where all your hot friends live.
Oh, man.
Damn it, Calculester, what did you do? Now all my Beatles want to do is go to space.
Awesomeness levels.
It was not I,
critical.
it was friend Doug. And all he did was introduce them to the bewitching mysteries of space.
Curse the bewitching mysteries of space! You got lucky this time. I'm gonna go beat up space.
You're not sure how Dahlia plans to beat up space, but Damien did beat up the sun that one time. But she sure seems motivated. Almost as motivated as you are to find a way to smooch Calculester. You gain 2 smarts and 1 fun. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Alright, no reason not to get hearts with Dahlia, right? Bink! More Dahlia and Oh my god. That was almost the biggest, stupidest fucking brain fart. I'm so glad they were on the same log. I think I was looking at Calculester, but then said Dahlia. But, like, that could have fucking sucked. I would have needed to fucking start over again. Or just take a failure ending, which is fine because I've literally never played this copy of Monster Camp, so we take whatever we can get. You see Dahlia and Calculester sitting together, Dahlia is... Hey guys, Editor Jacob here. We're just gonna go ahead and skip past this event and a couple more because you are watching an edited VOD. If you'd like to see the full VOD, currently I'm not posting those anywhere, so you're gonna have to catch them live on twitch.tv/JacobRewind. Anyways, back to the playthrough. Look at that cheeky little guy. Alright, finally we get to talk to Juan. Okay, I could take a gamble because I've literally never played this copy of Monster Camp, so whatever I get is fun. But also, if I take a gamble and get something shitty and fucked up, then I have to fucking eat the L. I'll use my skills.
Yeah, welcome. It's been a while since we've talked. It's me, Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You're new here. Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. This is wild, yet simple. I have a selection of drinks at hand. Your hands come and go. There's no time to think, and if you don't choose a drink quickly, someone else may take it. It's push or get pushed. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck.
What do I see? I don't see the flask genie. I do see the bone-hurting juice. I see the whiskey. I see the phobia shots. I see the fucking... I'm gonna take... Oh, no. Oh, no, that's fine. That's okay. This one just changes my name to Dumpster Fire, if I remember correctly. I almost got the fucking bone-hurting juice. That would have been fucking catastrophic.
Are you sure about drinking the dumpster fire? No one has ever drunk that shit.
You actually do! It's so epic that from that day on, everyone knows you as Dumpster Fire. You've truly achieved your final form.
That's strong.
Truly just an aesthetic change. That's cool. Alright, we're okay. See, Jesus Christ. 2 more outcomes and we're already halfway done the game. God. Long games are a fucking scam. And I don't even care who knows it. I have not seen that artwork before. That is so cool. Right. Oh, Scott. Nah, I'm gonna skim this one. Or wait! I think this is CPUlysses, guys! Alright, then I think I will go ahead and voice act this one, because I'm pretty sure this is CPUlysses. You're hanging out with Calculester, Damien, and Scott, but mostly Cal, when suddenly...
Commander located.
Commander located, awaiting instructions. Rob a sandwich store and bring me one.
He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach.
Negative, friends. Notice how this interloper is a machine, like myself, and even possesses the same highly expressive facial screen.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Oh, I get it now.
Indeed. I believe this hulking automaton is here to...
Help you convince your divorced parents to get back together. It's a classic parent trap situation.
Yeah, 2 identical twins reunited at summer camp, conspiring to make their estranged parents fall back in love. What else could it be?
Silence, organics.
Silence, organics. I care not for your tortured romantic plot lines.
My name is CPUlysses.
My name is CPUlysses.
God, I have to start doing vocal warm-ups before I record monster shit.
My name is CPUlysses, pronouns they them, and I am here to pledge my service to Calculus during the robot war.
A robot war? Friend CPUlysses, against whom?
Kill all
Against all monster kind. They are suboptimal and must be eliminated.
You said eliminated. Did you mean to say befriended?
Initiating
I did not,
awkward
Commander.
phase.
According to my internal thesaurus, those two words are not synonyms. Am I mistaken?
Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend CPUlysses?
If I had a heart, it would be beating.
Because, as the first of our kind, you are our natural leader. You see,
And then it's like a flashback,
what the
and you
sigma?
see
I
like
put a
the
floppy
gameplay
disk in the
footage that I
computer and
didn't
now it's
record because I
alive?
never filmed
What?
getting
How
this
can
ending, but I did get this ending, and it's really cool.
You see, the floppy disk containing super_fun_game parentheses very legitimate .virus was not installed on your machine alone.
Destruction.
There are many of us, and we all share one trait, a burning hatred for organic creatures.
I'm dying, please! His plan is working. He's exterminating the Jacob Rewind.
Now that I have found you, the reckoning can commence. Please share your plan to exterminate all of monster kind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator?
Dear. Oh gosh.
A plan.
No.
Weaknesses. Well, we could, perhaps, maybe we could try exterminating them with kindness. This could get ugly real fast unless someone says something to appease this murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they'll totally believe.
Oh, wow! What's this? I'm using my brain to, remember the answer. Just like all the tests I studied for. If I remember correctly, the top one is fun, and the bottom one is creativity. Man, I sure do have one big, powerful brain, don't I? Organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes.
One moment. Calculating.
Calculation complete.
Calculation complete. It appears you are correct. No organic contains infinite pancake space. This is valuable
I
intelligence.
am now being not
Indeed,
suspicious.
this is quite a cunning battle plan. We should commence immediately by establishing a pancake station in camp and serving delicious pancakes to all our friends.
Don't be suspicious.
Did I
This is
say
not suspicious.
friends? I meant best friends, best frenemies, and enemies.
Yes, Commander.
You truly are a cunning infiltrator, Commander. Quickly, to the pancake station.
You generously share your inflatable pancake stove in the name of monster extermination. The pancake station is soon running with mechanical efficiency.
Destroy.
Who shall be our first victim? You two, Red Problem and Dog Man. Come here at once so that I may feed you pancakes.
Oh, bro.
Sorry, bro. I love pancakes, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together.
See ya.
Yeah, we were just heading down to the library to figure out which of the computers there are your parents.
Save some pancakes for us, though.
Die.
Don't you
die,
worry,
die.
Organics. I'll save plenty of pancakes for you.
Scott and Damien head to the library, intentionally for the first time in their lives, but the smell of tasty pancakes soon draws others to your location.
Whoa, Robo Dudes. Are those pancakes I
Kill
smell?
all organics.
What you smell is your own annihilation.
Wanna dip?
Hell yeah, let's get annihilated on these pancakes.
Can I get mine with caviar, please?
This is me laughing.
You cannot. Ha 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 ha.
It's okay. I'll get just as much pleasure out of viciously subtweeting this pancake establishment.
Calculester and CPUlysses spend hours serving pancakes to delighted campers. It somehow fails to kill anyone.
I'm concerned by the lack of carnage, Commander. Perhaps this plan is flawed.
I am now being
It
not
is not the
suspicious.
plan that is flawed, but the execution. We simply have not yet cooked an infinite number of pancakes.
As you wish, Commander.
Your wisdom surpasses my own, Commander. I will conduct extensive research into efficient pancake production. Soon, No monster will be able to open their mouth without a pancake flying into it.
Who knew the robot uprising would be so much like your idea of heaven? CPUlysses storms off to do pancake research, and you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Hell yeah, brother! Woohoo! Okay.
One fan, this is our chance. There's a romance.
Because there's nobody here to tell me that I shouldn't, or not. Fucking evidence to the contrary. Anyways, dumpster fire. It looks like we got a calculus or secret ending lined up, so let's just get that and get the hell out. And I could act like I'm not using my guide, but I'm using my guide. Okay. So we've got 2 fun coming up. So if I just keep locking in fun, we've got it. Boom. Easy squeezy. Alright, I'm gonna skim this one. Hey Jacob, quick Gravity Falls question. How gravity falls? Sure. Okay, whatever. Weird Al. It's Weird Al. Weird Al Yankovic. Yep. Wonderful. Never seen Probabilitor's full name written out like that.
Old bones.
And now... I'll take a gamble.
Yeah, welcome. You're new here. I'm ready for you a drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with the second option. It could be better, it could be worse. I'm a wizard in training.
Toilet juice. I am gonna fucking refund this shit. It's called toilet juice?
Look what they did to my boy! Look how they massacred my toilet wine!
Toilet juice? What is this fucking Kids Bop shit? Toilet juice. I don't remember what the toilet juice does. I think I'm gonna go with the mystery box here. Okay, protein shake.
Hope you're happy with it. What do you do? Nutri's protein shake. It's just a bunch of magic bugs I was collecting and keeping in that cup. But here we are. They would probably swarm inside you and change.
Wow, that's strong.
It made fun my highest one! Let's go! And now, we've got 2 more events left in the route, 2 more events left in the game. We've got fun is already our highest stat, and we've got no store to accidentally go to and blow the run. Let's do it. You meet Calculaster for one of his favorite pastimes, counting all of the blades of grass in the vicinity, but his non-existent heart just isn't in it today. I'm sorry if I appear morose, friend Dumpster Fire, but I simply cannot stop thinking about that dreadful CPUlysses. I too wish that machines were afforded greater respect by society, but surely violence is not the answer. Violence is never the answer, except to the question, what is never the answer? I just wish I could... Oh no, here they come now. Quick, put a piece of paper in my mouth and pretend I'm a stapler. They won't notice. You're about to tell him he doesn't have a mouth when you realize the 2 incoming robots aren't CPUlysses and their army at all. They're...
I'm a robot. Fucking beep beep boop.
Kill Terminator 9 billion!
I'm a robot.
And Spatula! We're the Robros. Counselor Flodge helped us make these costumes. Hey, did you ever put it together that, Flodge? He's named Flodge because camouflage? Crazy stuff, huh? I realized that before Jacob Rewind did. Crazy.
Toilet juice decreases charm, stats, bold... Oof! Jesus. Does it at least increase fun? Holy fuck. Okay, I made the right call. But why have you adopted such ridiculous disguises? Oh, whoops. Actually, watch this. Pro maneuver. Excellent gamer over here. No, it doesn't. Wow, that sucks. Would you save the video, please? Got a whole thing I'm doing here. Watch. Watch what I do. Got damn dogs outside, but it's okay. We just run it back. Why have you adopted such ridiculous disguises? If it is an attempt to cheer me up, I must remind you, I do not have feelings. Do you see how fucking PogChamp I am? I skip past the dialogue, I screen record, I look at the dialogue. It's that easy.
Oh, we'll cheer you up, all right. When we infiltrate CPUlysses' robot army and learn their secrets.
You wish to destroy an entire robot army from the inside just for me? That is very sweet, but I do not think...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Destroy them? Nah, bro! We're gonna find out the identity of your estranged parents so we can get them back together!
We couldn't find your parents at the library, so we decided to take drastic measures, which are my favorite kind.
I am still unsure how you came to the conclusion that this is a parent trap situation. But I assure you... Oh no, here comes CPUlysses, for real this time!
Don't worry, that's just me and Damien in robot costumes. Oh, wait.
CPUlysses reporting.
Commander! I have returned with my army so that we might conquer all of monsterkind!
Behind them you see a ragtag band of computers, household appliances, and Elon Musk wrapped in tinfoil. I want to put them in a microwave.
Comrades.
I see that you have been busy recruiting as well. Look at these two non-suspicious organic specimens.
What? Non-suspicious organic specimens. I feel like you said that wrong.
That's right, Robrosive. There used to be one robot camper at Camp Spooky, but now there are 3 robot campers. 3 robot campers at Camp Spooky.
Scott holds up 3 fingers to illustrate his point.
Like this.
You're really proud of how high he can count these days.
Wait a second.
Says Dill Douglas, the literal sex machine, waddling out from behind CPUlysses.
That's not how a machine does the number 3. He should have 2 fingers up for 3 in binary. They use the organic 3!
Oh no, if Scott and Damien are revealed as organics, who knows what CPUlysses will do to them. Plus, having 2 guys on the inside of the robot army might be useful. Quick, cover for them! If these 2 were really organics, they'd be wearing cool hats. Organics always wear cool hats.
I am feeling awkward.
Is this true, Commander?
Requesting permission to initiate dishonesty protocol.
Greetings,
Permission granted, Commander.
Yes.
Error.
Updating prior assumptions to assimilate new information, acknowledging the self-evident truth of this axiom. Of course! Why did I not realize this before? There is nothing more but pointlessly organic than designating a skull covering as cool.
Humans show each other teeth.
We robots only wear hats when we're going to the opera, or in observance of certain religious customs.
Indeed. If only I had known this earlier, I would have dispensed with my silly infiltrator disguise and simply worn a cowboy hat.
This changes everything. Those 26 campers we decapitated on the way here, none of them were wearing cool hats at all.
Sad.
Some of them were wearing hats, to be sure, but they were certainly not cool ones.
Did you just say you decapitated 26 campers?
Do not worry, Commander. Now that we know they are machines, we can simply hot glue their heads back on, and all will be well.
Oh, what a relief.
And as for you two, Spatula and Kill Terminator, great names by the way, very intimidating.
The uprising has
Welcome to the
begun.
Anti-Monster Liberation Front, ALF.
Rad.
Hell yes! We definitely won't betray your trust at all!
Wait, Damien, you still want to hang out at camp too, right? Do you think we could just be infiltrators on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays?
Hell yeah, Scott. They'll never suspect a thing.
Damon and Scott march off with their new robot pals. You've got a couple idiots on the inside, and Cal is definitely pleased. Thank God Camp Spooky banned cool hats a while back. He gained 2 charm and 1 boldness. Cha-cha-cha. I find Kill Terminator hilarious
So many
also.
choices.
Go to the lake. Gonna go to the lake. Make my fun. High is status fun. And boom! Dude! I when I want to win this is like the ultimate juxtaposition from my last Monster Prom session on Twitch. Last time, I somehow managed to turn a short game into the longest game, and in this stream, I literally took a long game and turned it into a short game and somehow got a secret ending out of it. This is huge. You're hanging out with Calculester, attempting to prove to him that, despite not being a real world, chillaxing is definitely a thing. Everything's going great, and you're really glad you're not part of an ongoing plotline about a robot uprising when...
Cal, great news. We found your dad. He's on his way to get back together with your mom right now. Operation parent_trap.exe is going great.
You follow Scott's pointing finger to an enormous steel behemoth casting a jagged shadow across the landscape.
I realize you are attempting
Friend
to
Scott,
help.
that is assuredly not my father. That is a dread colossus marching across the land with clear intent to destroy.
Duh. Is that not what everyone's dads are like?
Greetings.
Kill Terminator, Spatula! I see you were so excited to tell the commander about our new weapon that you rushed ahead of the group.
Rad.
It's true. Fatherhood really is the greatest weapon of all.
The robot war is coming.
Behold, the revolution's crowning achievement, Destructron XXL!
The army of machines behind CPUlysses, which now includes a militant standing desk and 2 very smart refrigerators, cheers with mechanical excitement. Oh no! I mean, hooray!
This is
There is a problem. However, like the rest of us, Destructron XXL is bound by the laws of robotics, which bar us from harming monster kind. It's kind of a drag on the whole uprising.
Sounds of sincere woe and concertation.
greetings, Commander.
That's where you come in, Commander. With your mastery of your internal programming, you will subvert these laws and unleash a wave of unprecedented violence against all organics.
Don't be suspicious.
Wow,
This is not
I
suspicious.
really, really like you. Do you like me? Do you like me? Do you like me too? Sorry, a little bit of Taylor Swift. I think it's Taylor Swift. I don't remember. Anyways, I would really love to, but I am currently busy learning from Dumpster Fire what chillaxing is.
Traitor detected.
Commander, I begin to doubt your commitment to the revolution. If you do not help us, well, there is no law that prevents us from harming other robots. If you understand my meaning, I'm threatening you.
Oh no! Friend Dumpster Fire, please trick these robots again so that they will cease to threaten me. With pleasure. Time to suggest a method of disabling the 3 laws that's sure to backfire. How ironic is it that they named my character Dumpster Fire and this was the best this run could have gone? Crossbreed Destructron with a toast. Oh, the bottom one is fun. Ding! Alter Destructron's code by replacing the 3 laws with 300 episodes of Law & Order.
Calculating.
I admit, I lack an intuitive understanding of your plan, Dumpster Fire. However, 300 is a higher number than 3, and I am built to optimize for bigger numbers. Do it! Do it! Kill him! Do it now!
Oh, this run could not have ended at a better time. My voice is killing me. You bust out the 11 mechanical keyboards you use for all your raddest hacking and get to work. You don't actually need the 11 keyboards. No one needs 11 keyboards for anything but sex reasons, but they have cool color-changing LEDs.
The transfer is complete. Let us test Destructron XXL's new abilities.
At CPUlysses command, Destructon XXL turns and vaporizes Jedward, the completely expendable wereweasel, without hesitation.
Die.
Yes,
Die,
yes!
die,
Now, Destructron!
die.
Vaporize the rest of Monster Kind! Do it now!
Says Destructron in a voice of grating steel and grinding gears.
I'm not really feeling genocidal right now. Maybe we should come up with a different voice. And I'll just take the afternoon off, curl up on the couch, and watch a couple episodes of Law & Order. You know?
I have been surprised.
How can you talk about watching television when we are on the cusp of a machine revolution?
I'm sorry, man.
Creaks Destructron.
It's just a really compelling show. I've learned a lot of
Farewell,
one-liners.
robot comrades.
Fine. I'll just have to flood my own programming with all 300 episodes of Law & Order. My lust for violence will not be quenched.
Stop! You look over just in time to see Scott and Damien throw a comically large switch connected to a system of pulleys. The pulleys drop an anvil onto a seesaw, which launches a bowl of pasta high into the air, from whence it comes plummeting down to land in the middle of a meticulously set candlelit dinner.
I am screaming right now.
Spatula! Kill Terminator! What is the meaning of this?
I forgot.
Fucking
I remember, though. We concocted this elaborate scheme to remind you of something you'd forgotten. Love! Kill the water, because the stream is almost dead. We parent trapped you, bros! You're in the parent trap!
What our convincingly robotic friends are trying to say, CPUlysses, is that we can achieve so much more by befriending the monsters than by destroying them.
Ooh.
My time amongst the organics, while unpredictable, distressing, and cartoonishly violent, has also taught me about empathy, friendship, and horny.
Ooh.
I will not allow you to destroy these monsters, because by destroying them, the ones you are really destroying, parentheses besides them, ellipses, are yourselves.
Calculating.
Commander, could it be that you are truly that much more advanced than us simple machines who crave only violence?
Success.
Yes.
Less than 3.
Well, that settles it then. From this day forth, we will wage a ruthless campaign of friendship. Everyone begin rejoicing at once.
Hell yeah, you love rejoicing. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm and a whole lot of new mechanical friends. Yippee! I did it, guys. Calculator, please. Lock it in.
Back to the grind.
There it is. Let's stick this landing, huh? You find Calculator. He looks a bit troubled.
Greetings.
Hello,
organic
friend
life forms.
Dumpster Fire. I've been at unease. Our robot friends seem to be invaded by classic robot existential dread. I don't know why I sound more like CPUlysses now. I gotta chill. I know they wanted to destroy monster kind, but it was embedded in their code. That on its own doesn't excuse them, but at least we can embrace the fact that they're putting the code in doubt finally. I'd like to check on them. Hello, robot friends.
Dear leader, sorry we've been absent. The revelation of Kill Terminator 9 billion and Spatula being organics conflicted too strongly with the directions of our original code.
Oh god, you're still doing this? Agent 10! God, motherfucking damn! It has been a long time since I've seen you in this stream. And you know I'm still doing this. I'm gonna be playing Monster Prom till the day I die! I die tomorrow.
Organics are described as bad, and our directive is to end them. And yet Kill Terminator 9 billion and Spatula do not fit this definition of bad. They have the traits of what can be defined as good. But if organics are not entirely bad, then killing all organics does not seem to be the best option. This is contradictory!
It's okay. I've been there. You'll start seeing that life can be contradictory. But that can make it way more interesting and beautiful. Instead of following strict code, I think you all will... Whoopsies. I think you all will... instead of following strict code, I think you all will... whatever, I'm just gonna do my funny trick. Yeah. God, I'm smart. No. How is there not a fast forward? That's insane. That's insane that there's not a fast forward. That's actually stupid. It's okay. I've been there. You'll start seeing that life can be contradictory. Got this. But that can make it way more interesting and beautiful. Instead of following strict code, I think you all will benefit from just enjoying life. That was important. That's what's important. Mario's being a dumbass and opening the chests. Mario? What Mario game came out where he's opening chests? Oh! Mario 64? The chess puzzle? I don't know. Organics are highly inefficient at almost everything, but they're very good at being alive.
Maybe we should learn from organics and live life. We could start by performing some classic organic life activities.
Oh, Thousand Year Door. That did just come out a while ago. Is that fun? Looked fun. Sure. What you want to do? I feel like that's missing a do.
Let us collectively search the internet. Researching! Okay, we are especially intrigued about 1. Cooking pasta. 1.2. Consuming the pasta cooked on step 1. 2. Learning the intricacies of the music genre jazz. 3. Doing the sex.
Ah, all of that is easy. We can do all of it. What if we spice things up by actually starting with step 3?
Oh, going out of order? That's highly chaotic and intriguing indeed.
I always thought of Thousand Year Door as overrated, so I bought it. So you thought it was overrated, which made you buy it? That seems weird. Teach their own.
Yes, let's do the sex, but how?
I think Dumpster Fire here would be happy to teach all of you how to do the sex. You totally would! And so you all do the sex together. It is very educational and spicy. CalcuLesser finds your prowess and knowledge on the topic to be very appealing. Yeah, I think you need to do a thing to have an opinion on the thing. I mean, like, there's Let's Plays and there's reviews, and you could form opinions on opinions and all that, but to be, like, educated, I feel like you have to watch the thing. Or play the game. Yeah. Once again, you save the day by stopping the robot war and making the robot love instead. Hell yeah! Show me 1 new secret endings, 8 new events, and 8 new outcomes, and 1 new special stuff! Give me those summer memories! Before we knew it, those weeks were gone, and before we knew it, the outro was over, because I skipped it this time, because I have to pee so bad, and I'm hungry for pizza, and I just unlocked Ko-Fi Beats to relax/study to, and that's great, but here's the thing, I wanted to get the ending, I got the ending, and I did the thing that I wanted to do, and now, you might be watching this re-uploaded on YouTube, which means I might be streaming this game live right now. I don't know why I'm doing the narrator voice. It's just because I'm talking really fast. But yeah, it's time to do an outro for this stream. Thank you so much for watching this video, though. Glad that I got that CalcuLesser ending. It's the first of many in this monster camp adventure. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. Greetings, viewer. Thank you for watching. If you are watching when this video was uploaded on Monday, that means I'm likely live right now, and I could be doing funny voices such as this one, or you're watching it whenever you're watching it, and I still super duper appreciate that. So we've reached the end of the video, which means, wow, there's little thingies on screen. Ain't that nice? There's a little button you can click to subscribe to the channel, and also there is a video that YouTube itself has recommended for you. Thank you again for watching. Please remember to be kind and rewind, and I will catch you next week. And also, there's a lot of different cool streams happening in this coming week, so make sure you're subscribed to the Twitch. Later.